There is a secret hidden for thousands of years. As the master of food and beverage of this place, he will reveal it to you. The world needs to know. His name is Schenk.
Hi, I'm Schenk, and I'm here to introduce you to the world's best kept secret in the culinary world. That's Korean food, better known here in Korea as 한식. I'm here right now in the royal suite of the hotel. There's a little bit of a theme happening today, cooking royal cuisine. Today I'm going to be making Gungjung Tteokbokki. It's an exciting dish. Let's go get cracking. All right, so now we're in the kitchen. I'm a lot more comfortable here. Now we're going to make Gungjung Tteokbokki, royal stir-fried rice cake with beef and vegetables. You know, this is food fit for a king, and of course for this we need the best ingredients. So come with me and we'll go get some. Where is my beef? There it is. So the first thing that we need for this dish is beef. I've just got a top round here. What I'm going to do anyway, I'm going to chop it up very finely. So for this I'm using top round today. Slice that through. Just slice it thinly first, and then we'll lay it down and chop it through. Very easy. And there we have it. Chopped beef. I'm going to put that into my mixing bowl. First thing actually is soy sauce. I've got soy sauce. We just put that in over the beef for the marination. We've got a touch of sugar. Just a touch. A little bit of black pepper. We've got vegetables up next. So I need to go and grab out some fresh King's vegetables. What do I need for this one? Green onions, mushrooms. I need a bit of everything in here actually. Wow. Look at that. Now that's a lot of preparation, you might say. It's actually going to be a lot easier than this. We've got capsicums or peppers, red and green. Green onions or spring onions. I've got some gorgeous fresh pyogo mushrooms and a very important ingredient which we'll come to a little later. Vegetables first. For the beef, I've got the beef obviously with the soy sauce, the sugar, the ground black pepper. I want to add to that some ground garlic. There we go. All right, so I'll crush my garlic first. Okay, chopping time. It's good. Next step, green onions. I want to cut them into lengths, and then I'll slice them in half, slice it, and then dice it. Green onions also are prevalent in any food, any cooking, or spring onions as we call them. Found everywhere in the world. You know, my first experience with Gungjung Tteokbokki, royal stir-fried rice cakes, was at a very famous traditional restaurant, and I was really amazed with the gorgeous flavor of this dish. And you know, the ease of making it is even more of a surprise. It's really easy to make. Just get it more fine. It's hard work. Come on. Imagine having to chop this for like 100 people. It'd be here for a while. So half this green onion will go into the beef. I keep half for the sauce. And again, half this garlic, not even, will go there. Mix it in nicely, or mix it in well. Gorgeous flavor. Okay, so the beef is ready. We'll sit that aside 15 minutes just to marinate. Next step is to prepare our vegetables. My capsicums. Next, I'm going to use just one of each, will be enough for today. What I'm going to do with the capsicum is get a julienne. We take out the top and all the seeds. Alright, we take off the bottom, we take off the very top, and we just take out the white here. Very finely slice it. Royal cuisine in Korea is something that has to be seen, and this one is one of them. Although it is a very casual dish, these days, presentation in those days was a lot more time consuming. There are royal food restaurants as well in Korea, and they give you the full treatment, and it's very done in the traditional way. It's a good thing to partake, or a good thing to see and to experience, no doubt about it. Look at that. Great. Okay, mushrooms. As I said earlier, we've got pyogo mushrooms. I'm just going to take off the very top of that. This is just simply to make a nice looking clean cut on the pyogo. And we're just going to slice that. I'll take off one end and then we slice it fairly thin. Your friends will really enjoy eating this one. So that's the pyogo mushroom done. Now for the natari, or oyster mushroom. I've taken off the root system and going to break it up with my fingers. We've got the remaining garlic. We've got the remaining chopped spring onions and some soy sauce. So once again, soy sauce in. This is for the sauce, so it's important to get our measurements right. Not too much sugar. The honey, I just want a drizzle, just to give this some nice natural flavor. Again, this is 100% original recipe. Gungjung Tteokbokki, or royal stir-fried rice cakes. I don't need any salt because the soy sauce is giving it enough. That looks good. Come and have a look, Duncan. Check this out. You can see the color and the texture. Great for a sauce. This sauce will be cooked very quickly, so it's important to get that color in there already, in the flavor. Okay, so we're ready for the beef. I've just got to put in some oil, just vegetable oil. You can see it's smoking. I put in my beef now. Okay, to this, you want to keep mixing it, and I'm going to add my vegetables now. Put in the capsicum, red, green, mushrooms. What will happen, the pan will heat down. It'll take a bit of the color off the bottom of the pan. It will stew a little. Okay, that's sauteing very well. Now is the chance, or the time, to add our sauce. In goes the sauce. You can smell the aroma of the soy sauce. Obviously the beef, the vegetables, everything that goes with it. This sauce is going to thicken a little because of the honey and the sugar, which is what we're after. I'm going to add the noodles now. Good going. A little bit of water. The flavor or the smell and the aroma of the garlic, the soy sauce. It's a little bit sweet. I can smell the mushrooms coming through as well. I'm sure that back in those days they did it with a lot more grace and elegance than this. You know, royal food actually was exposed after the collapse of the dynasty. What happened was the chef then went out and he shared his recipes with the community. It wasn't until then that people really knew what royal food was or what royal cuisine was. Okay, we're ready to go, fit for a king. The king is here, we're going to plate up the dish. I will take that over, you can see that, have a look at that, Duncan. Look at that sauce, nicely coated. We're ready. You can see the dish here, I've got the dish ready. Okay, the food is ready. Gungjung Tteokbokki is ready. It's very hard for me to pronounce that actually, but anyway, I got it right. Okay, you can see the rice cakes. Of course, every good chef has to taste his own food. Beautiful gloss. Wow. Oh, that's great. I'm really happy with that. I've got the egg ready. Perfect little diamonds. Some sesame seeds sprinkled over. Only a little. Wow, look at that. We have just uncovered another world's best kept secret with Gungjung Tteokbokki. That's rice cake stir-fried with beef and soy sauce and vegetable. Easy to make, fun. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. That's really cool.